Hi, my name is Elaine Williams, and I have a program called Captivate the Crowd in Camera, where I help people just like you get comfortable and even confident on camera and really be able to grow your business every time you stand up and have the opportunity to speak, whether it is virtually with 5 people or 500 people. Speaking is the most effective way to grow your business, to get people to know, like, and trust you, to stand out with your own special story. I am passionate about stories because mine is a little bit crazy. I grew up in a very dysfunctional family in Texas, and I have been through a lot. I had 3 addictions. I was assaulted as a preteen and my freshman year in college. I know what it's like to bounce back. I am a survivor and a warrior, and I should have been dead about 89 times. And I have a prayer that I say, okay, universe, use me, use my story for good. So I have been speaking on the college circuit and in military bases and high schools for over 10 years with my story of overcoming addiction and assault and a lot of abuse. And I use humor because heavy topics, right? So how are you going to keep them awake and alive and breathing? With comedy. I'm also a professional, nationally touring, award-winning stand-up comedian. I've been in the New York Times, on Saturday Night Live, HBO's Lucky Louie, Fox TV, NBC, CBS. I've done commercials, voiceover, movies, lots of theater. And I have been telling stories since I was a little girl on stage. I love stories. Stories have saved my life, literally. That's a whole nother one-woman show I'll tell you about another time. But I am passionate about telling stories. I believe stories are how we reconnect with our humanity in a world that is so fast and so overwhelming and so sensory overloaded. People are dying for real connection, to feel that they can lean in and really listen and let their walls down. And how do we do that with people? We're vulnerable, we're authentic, and we share our stories. And it reminds us that underneath our masks and our different skin colors and whatever we're wearing, we're the same person. We're all human, and we're all in this together, this mad, crazy, beautiful, insane world. That's why I'm so passionate about stories. And I believe that every human being has amazing stories. Sometimes we push them down. Sometimes we forget them on purpose. Sometimes we haven't even developed our stories yet. Sometimes we have forgotten them. And one of my superpowers is pulling out the magic and the wonder that is in your story that you might not even realize is there. And that's what I bring when I work with people in my Captivate the Crowd in Camera program.